Hello everyone, this is not the Cobra Commander, and today we are going to talk about hotel loyalty and reward programs, as well as third-party programs and the differences between them. We are going to answer 3 specific questions about this topic today. First, what are these programs and are they worth committing to? Well, reward programs are generally given in the form of points. An example includes World of Hyatt points. There are many ways to earn points, like using a specific credit card. However, using credit cards to earn points is something we will touch on later. By far, the most common way is by staying at participating hotels and enrolling in their rewards system. The rate at which you earn points varies depending on multiple factors, like your reward status, for example. Hyatt has 4 loyalty tiers, and the higher tiers earn more points per dollar. For example, a member earns 5 points per dollar. Discoverers earn 10% more, Explorers 20%, and Globalists 30%. So, the more you stay at certain brands, the more points you earn, and the higher the rate you will earn them at. So, if you stay at certain brands of hotels at least once per year, then yes, it is worth it, as eventually you will have enough points saved up and can redeem them for a free night. The number of points for a free night varies, and many companies nowadays base the number of points you'll need on the price at which they would sell the hotel room. However, sometimes it is possible to get a good deal, and you can find this out by seeing how much value the points are getting you. Also, on top of all this, there are certain benefits depending on your loyalty level. For example, anyone who reaches Explorer status by spending 10 nights or more at a Hyatt will get a free bottle of water every day they spend at the hotel, and can also request a 2 p.m. checkout. The second question is about third-party loyalty points. For people who don't tend to stay at specific brands or the same brand of hotels often, but still want to earn points, third-party websites like Expedia have a point and reward system that might be worth checking out. They have free tiers, and the rate varies, just like hotels. However, the rate per dollar is Blue earns 1 point, Silver earns 2, and Gold earns 3. As you can see, this rate of earning is not quite as high as it would be at hotels. However, it is far more flexible, as you can earn these points regardless of which hotel brand you stay at, and even if you like to stay at multiple brands. This, of course, has to be hotels booked directly through Expedia, and in addition to those points, depending on your tier and at certain participating hotels, you can get additional benefits, like discounts on pricing and even sometimes free breakfast. Another form of third-party rewards is certain credit card companies like Chase also have a travel portal that you can book hotel stays at when booking directly through the portal. You can earn points in the case of certain credit cards, like the Chase Sapphire Preferred. You earn 5 points per dollar spent. Now these points can be redeemed for cashback or statement credit at a rate of 1 cent per point. However, In the case of the Chase Sapphire Preferred, for example, you can also redeem these points at a rate of 1.25 cents per point, or to put it another way, 25% more than you would get if you redeemed it for cashback. If you utilize these points to pay for the travel booked directly through the travel portal, it can be a nice way to increase the value of your points without having to figure out transfer ratios. Which brings us to the other thing you can do. You can actually earn these points and then transfer them to the hotel rewards program that you prefer to utilize. In the case of Chase, Marriott and Hyatt are suitable examples. However, transferring points is something we will talk about in a future video. Just make sure whatever credit card you're utilizing has the hotel program that you wish to stay with as a transfer partner, as many companies are limiting how many credit card reward points ecosystems are compatible with their own. The other thing to be aware of is when using third-party websites, regardless of which one we're talking about, you don't normally tend to earn hotel reward points or even get credit for the stay towards earning the higher tiers for their loyalty levels, even if you stay at the same property time and time again. The third question is, how many reward point ecosystems should I have? The answer to this can vary a lot. And due to the fact that no one hotel brand has a footprint everywhere, and some locations are not served at all by certain brands, that is why I would recommend having at least one third-party ecosystem. This can also be utilized in addition to whatever hotel point or ecosystem you choose to specialize in. I would say that especially the credit card third-party booking portals should be the one that you utilize as your backup, because you normally have access to it simply by having the credit card, and you don't have to remember a different login, as it's the same login as your banking information. And also you can then pull your points together and therefore earn points at a faster rate towards a free night at whichever hotel brand you choose. Even if you don't always stay at the specific brand hotels that you're trying to earn free points towards, because these points are flexible, you can still earn them at these other brands and then transfer them to the one that you want. Finally, a bit of bonus information is certain point ecosystems, like Marriott and Hilton for example, have an extra bonus for their loyal customers. When redeeming points for a free night, you only need 4 nights worth of points and they will give you the 5th night for free. That is a 20% bonus. So it can add up pretty quickly, and all you have to do is save up enough points for 4 nights. So I would double check which hotel loyalty program you choose and see whether it does offer this benefit. Now, there are others that offer this benefit if you have their branded credit card, like Hyatt and IHG for example. However, with Marriott and Hilton, you just need to be a member of their loyalty program. You don't even need to have stayed any specific number of nights to get this benefit. However, one thing to note is many companies devalue their points, thereby increasing the number of points you need in order to spend the free nights at the hotel you want. So, make sure that the valuation hasn't changed since you last looked, and especially if you hear news about a certain hotel ecosystem about to devalue the worth of their points, it might be worthwhile to use them before they devalue them. With all that being said, there are many third-party and hotel reward programs out there, and which one is best for you is something you will have to determine yourself. Personally, I use 2 hotel reward programs plus a credit card third-party travel portal, as I mostly travel to specific places, and I found out that no one brand has hotels in all of these locations, so I have had to be flexible with which hotel brands I utilize. And since I don't tend to spend 10 nights or more in hotels, I couldn't earn the elite status at any hotel brand, so there was not much point in specializing in just one brand. If, however, you feel you can meet the minimum requirements to get a higher status and you think the benefit is worth it, then it might be worthwhile specializing in that specific hotel brand. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below, and we hope to see you again soon.